Well, hi everybody, welcome back to DayZ on the PlayStation 4, welcome back to the Scalespeeder Gaming private server, and we are heading home. So you may remember last night we went hunting for boars, and we found a boar, well two boars, and we got them, so we bagged the last of the the prey animals, the truly wild prey animals. We've done the red deer, we've done the doe deer, we've done the red deer, I can't remember what called out, the small ones, the ones that bark, and then we've done the wild boar, so that's good. And then we managed to rescue Dodger's car after he died, and we got it back to him. So just going to be probably quite a short stream tonight, because we're just going to see if we can run home, let's see if we can get back to our base as the crow flies. It's a reasonable distance. We'll have to see. JT Elite 19 in the chat says, how are you doing, Scalespeeder? Very well. Dangerous Dan 1995 says, hi mate. Hi. So before he came online, I checked my boots, gave them a bit of a repair. We've got a belly full of wolf meat. We had a whole canteen of water not that long ago, and we're just going to run west. And I calculate that we're pretty much level. Oop. Look at this, what are these doing here? Is it alright, is it? Nope. Oh, what am I doing? Do I want to drop that? What's this one? That's really had it, has it? Dried pear. Oh, I see it. I don't think I've ever seen a dried pear before. See if we get ill from it, I guess. I thought I saw another one then. Right, let's go. Yes, so as I say, we're just enjoying the weather, running back to get to our base. We've got to get this boar hide back, and then we can consider what our next options will be. I think I need to nip over onto the Xbox and do some work on the server over there with those guys, because I've left them to their own devices for too long. I should show myself. So that means I'll probably stream to Twitch, because from the PlayStation I can stream to Twitch or YouTube. I prefer streaming straight to YouTube. But on the Xbox I can't stream directly to YouTube. So I think it's probably best to... I suppose I could with the Xbox if I set up my capture card. But it's easier to stream direct to Twitch. Maybe we'll have a bit of a play around with the overlays as well. Do something with that. I'll have to see. But yeah, I can't. The other thing that's happening is we've got the Call of Duty beta coming, haven't we? From Thursday onwards, so I'm going to be playing an awful lot of Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War. You're going to see lots and lots of gameplay videos popping up, lots of is it worth it videos, see what it's changed since the alpha. Is it worth buying? I mean, it's only a month away now, isn't it? Less than a month away, the Black Ops, so they're not going to change that much between the beta and the full release. Hopefully what we should be seeing in the beta is the full release of the game. It should be, and this beta should be for playtesting. So it should be like almost a final build we're going to be getting. So we'll be getting a really good idea about what the next year of Call of Duty is going to be like outside of Warzone. And we still don't really know what's happening to Warzone. They kind of said they're going to be keeping the Modern Warfare mechanics. There's going to be doors in it. There's going to be able to mount weapons. Sorry. You're going to be able to use all your skins. You're going to be able to use your skins from Modern Warfare and Black Ops, which is interesting. It's going to be interesting whether we're going to have a different season pass. Because presumably we'll have a season pass for Warzone, because that's how they monetize it, because it's a free game. And is that Warzone Battle Pass going to be applicable to Black Ops and Modern Warfare? Or does Modern Warfare not get a season pass anymore? Interesting questions, one and all. Ooh. We're a little bit further north than I thought we are. This looks suspiciously like the Northwest Airfield to me. Guess there's only one way to find out. If we are a lot further north, I thought it wasn't this far north, you know. Let's go and have a look then. Guess this is actually a very, very, very dangerous place to be. Very, very dangerous. Because there are many, 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 many zombies around here. Well, I am going the right way, aren't I? North, and that's west. Yep, this definitely looks like the airfield. I do not want to be using my gun up here. Oh, there's the famous... Is that a chimney? Anyway, that fell off all those months ago. Must be a year ago now. It is suspiciously quiet here. Well, that's Moxie's base. Where are all the zombies? That's what I want to know. Can I just see one then? Sworn I saw a zombie then. Where are you, zombies? I mean, I've got the Vega, but I've got that many bullets in it. Well, shotgun shells. It's all very, very quiet. Very, very strange. Ah, here we go. Okay. So we need to be careful now. Alright, here we go. That is a lot of zombies. Hopefully if we go this way, we can get around that horde. Okay, looks clear. Obviously in public servers you wouldn't be running down the middle of the main runway at the Northwest Airfield, or even on private servers where they have PvP, sorry. Because the problem is, with a horde that big, I haven't got enough ammunition to kill them all. So even if I got somewhere safe, I couldn't kill them all and move off. I'd have to log out and log back in again, and we don't want to be doing that. So we could check these barracks out before we head south. Just to see if we can pick up a couple of goodies. See, in this light, DayZ is almost photorealistic with some of the structures, because the lighting model is spot on. It really is. Got some quick barracks I could look through. Don't want to go through the big buildings. Here we go. So a quick look at these buildings. Never say no to some tactical bacon. Surprisingly bare. Good old road flare. Be gone. It's a camo field vest, isn't it? That's quite nice, that one. Nice contrast, isn't it? Yeah, I like that. Oh. SKS, we don't need another one of those. We've got a couple of those back at base. We'll leave it for someone else. Yes, got a very nice. He did have a very nice backpack on that zombie, though, didn't he? He's got one of those big black ones, but they're not very picturesque. You know, I like my blue one. Now there is an argument for the assault backpack. Is that the black one though? Yeah, I prefer a camo one, to be honest, because you can't really overload yourself with one of those babies. Whereas with the mountain backpack, you know, you can really load yourself down. Okay, so let us consult the map. So we're on the northwest. We're on the tip of the northwest airfield. Yeah, we're not that far away from home actually. So the way we want to go now is southwest. So it's this direction here. Let's check out the guardhouse. Right, let's continue our cross-country jog. How high is the sun? Okay, we should have enough time to get home. Yep, we're going as the crow flies, so we're not following any roads. We're going to risk the wolves. Bit of a boring bit of Chernarus, this isn't it? Very flat, very open. Helicopter cross country, of course. So I should be keeping my eyes open for some smoke. I haven't seen a helicopter crash in months. Hope everybody's had a good week so far. I know we're only into Tuesday, but hey, one day closer to the weekend, hey? Excellent. Crushed my finger at work today on a box, and it is throbbing away like a bastard. Patrick Lynch says, evening Scalespeeder, how are you doing? Doing very well, thank you. Just a short stream tonight. Just trying to get back to base after the shenanigans of yesterday. Shooting that wild boar and rescuing Dodger's car and taking it back to his base. It's kind of put me out of quite a lot, put me out of position on the map. Plus I want to get back because I'm probably not going to be playing DayZ on PlayStation Chernarus for quite a few days because we've got Call of Duty beta coming up. I kind of think I need to get back onto do a bit of work on the Xbox server. I need to do a video on being a fresh spawn as well in DayZ, like another beginner's kind of guide, probably to surviving the first hour in 1.09. But I'm hearing it's very, very difficult. So we're just going cross country using our compass to get us back to my home base. So at least then I can log on and raise the flag if I need to. Patrick Lynch says, haha, good stuff. I'm online on PC at the moment, have a Nitrado private server on there. Made it hardcore winter. I made it hard as in hardly any food spawns. Now, there you go. A real sort of hardcore survival experience. I wonder if there's a mod that makes farming slower. That would be interesting, wouldn't it? So if you could really slow down farming, where it would take I don't know, a month. Ooh, a month to grow food. I mean, in reality, it takes even longer than that, doesn't it? Or even a week. Say it took you a week to grow food. That would mean you definitely have to set up base somewhere, wouldn't you? And dig up the ground, put the compost in. I mean, that would be awful, wouldn't it? If you say you didn't put the compost in, you'd have a percentage chance of, or say when you grew anything, you'd have a percentage chance of the harvest being good or not. And if you put some lime in or some compost or you watered it regularly, that would affect the harvest. But if you didn't, if you just kind of put the seeds in, there was like, you know, a 25% chance that they would come out okay, but 75% chance that you'd have a bad crop. You know? And after, you know, that would be after a month. That would be pretty cool, wouldn't it? Yeah. But again, there's so many systems and sort of mechanics that they could put into DayZ, couldn't they? It's whether the engine supports it or not. Everybody would starve. There is a mod called Hell Retext which puts crafting tools and shelters. Yeah. I definitely think you could make... They could turn up the realism dial, couldn't they? I mean, I know the game used to have broken limb mechanics, wouldn't it? So you'd have to make a splint if you broke your leg or broke your arm. Yeah, growing stuff is the one thing that I have any issue with at the moment in DayZ. I think it's too easy to grow stuff. Hunting, yeah, no worries. You know, you find an animal and you kill it and you can cook it and you can eat it. Fabulous. Oh, I don't like the way multivitamins work. Actually, I don't think multivitamins should give you immunity to getting food poisoning. That's not how vitamins work, is it? Should improve your overall response to infections. Well, not even infections, but to getting colds and things like that. But I don't think having a strong immune system helps you with food poisoning. Oh, not really heading southwest enough. These flat rolling hills. Jumper Mark 13 says hello. Hello Jumper Mark 13, thanks for joining the stream. I'm just heading back to my base. Just a short stream tonight. Just a cross-country jog. Luckily the weather's nice. Patrick Lynch says, do you play much PC DayZ Scalespeeder? I used to play on Xbox, moved to PC, I found it way smoother. I do a lot of PC playing when I'm testing XML mods and just testing different things in the game. I play PC DayZ for that. The problem I have is that the laptop that I play on isn't very good at streaming from the PC. In fact, it doesn't really stream from the PC at all. Actually, I could do, but it's difficult to do audio. Can't do audio at the same time. It gets all crackly and poppy. So, yeah, unfortunately, I can't really do that. So I don't. Also, because again, it's because it's a laptop. It gets a bit uncomfortable after, half an hour, 45 minutes of WASDing it. Maybe it's because I'm not quite used to it, but it's just a small laptop keyboard rather than a nice big proper keyboard, and then I could have a gel pad, couldn't I? I've got a nice mouse. I've got like a Steel Series mouse, which is cool, but it doesn't lend itself to long-term playing. But yeah, I mean DayZ on PC is much smoother, but they're still the same game, really, aren't they? And the fact that I can slouch back in my office chair. Definitely has something to be said for it. Right, must be getting near my base because you can hear all the deer going nuts. So as we approach the western side of the map, it gets more hilly. Rob says, Scalespeeder, thank you very much for being such... Oh, my pleasure. Patrick says, I've also added snares so you can catch rabbits. Takes between half an hour to 1.5 hours. That's a good addition, I like that. Patrick says, I know where you're coming from. My hands are cramped to hell for the first few days. Yes. Yeah, because there are no rabbits, are there, in vanilla DayZ yet? Well, at the moment, there used to be, didn't they? Because they're all over Armour. When you play Armour 3, there's rabbits all over the map. And snakes. Still got plenty of daylight left. roe deer again. On those little ones, barking away. Can't very well pass up an little army camp, can we? Is that my axe? I think my axe was damaged then. Beret. Ooh, what have we got? What have we got? We've got an SKS, or we've got a USG-45. No thanks. Any more for any more? Okay, we should be able to work out where we are now, shouldn't we? Think we head dead west now. Head dead west from here. Oh, we got the server restart. I just have to wait a couple of minutes. Right, let's go back in. Okay, we're back in. Aaron, yo Scale, long time. Absolutely, Aaron. Hope you're doing good. Obviously enjoying DayZ still. Excellent. Everyday People says, I want to say thank you for everything. The files you email are great. Everything running well so far. Thank you. Oh, good. I am pleased. It's always good to hear people doing good work with the files. I'm just heading back to my base at the lake by... lake, I can't remember what it's called. Plotina Tishna. We should be there pretty soon, actually. To the alpine part of Chernarus. Oop. Very pretty. Aaron Daisy said, yeah, I've been doing good. Just been training like crazy the past few months. Start my basic training for the military. Oh, good man. Thank you for your service. Which part of the military are you going into? Everybody Poop says, it's the only one thing I question. Where do the nails spawn in? You go to industrial areas or sheds, that sort of thing. Okay, here we go. We are almost home. Underneath this little railway bridge. In fact, to tell you what, let's just see if there's any wild boar up here. Bush. And here we are, back at the lake. Fishing tent still there. There's my flag. Shows you if you've got nothing around the flag, it doesn't go down. Which is interesting. Army infantry. Good man. There's the base. Haven't played DayZ in so long. Played 3 good friends, kept dying of hunger. We could have eaten 100 pigs and died in 10 minutes. Yes. Yeah, they have made it more hardcore, DayZ. They really have. Right, we've just got a little bit of housekeeping to do. Everyday People says, nice base, the whole summer camp. Moxie Don from the private server made it for me. I think I just put a couple of tents up. Right, here we go. Oh, it's cannabis plant growing up. Right, so what I want to do... Let's reverse this baby inside. Is that door going to shut? Yeah, cool. Right, let's go and raise the flag. Well, it looks like it's pretty much near the top as it is. Yeah. Close that up. Take that on the door. And we will say farewell to the base. For a week or so, I think, probably, before we come back. So what we do here is we just nip into here. See if there's anything worth having. Sit ourselves down. And we sell... say goodbye to everybody. Thank you for coming along for tonight's stream. Just a quick one. If you haven't already, hit that like button, subscribe if you want to see more of the same, and I'll see you all again soon. Good night.